around you. Literally everywhere, machines are moving, factories are humming, cars are racing down the highway, but have you ever stopped to actually think about the hidden mechanical systems making all that motion possible? Welcome to this explainer. Today we are diving deep into the unseen engineering that literally powers our daily lives. Let's get right into it.
I want you to consider a fundamental puzzle for a second. We all know engines generate power, right? You put fuel on a car, the engine revs up, and boom, you're moving forward. But how? How does that raw power get from a revving engine block all the way down to the rubber wheels spinning on the pavement? Well, it's definitely not magic. It is a highly engineered physical journey. That energy has to take a very specific path to actually get work done.
And the answer to that incredible puzzle? It's called mechanical power transmission. Now, technically, we define this as the transfer of mechanical energy from one machine component to another. But I want you to think of it like the ultimate bridge. Without these specialized devices, an engine would just sit there, spinning uselessly in place. Mechanical power transmission is what ensures the generated power actually reaches the exact part of the machine doing the work. It completely closes the gap between generation and action. Okay, to really understand this journey, we've got to start at the very beginning, the starting line. In engineering, we call this the prime mover. Basically, a prime mover is the original source generating the power. Think of the combustion engine under your car's hood, or a massive industrial electric motor. This is where the raw energy originates. It's just sitting there, completely full of potential, waiting to be transmitted and put to work.
Section 1. 5 Transmission Heavyweights, the heroes carrying the load.
So now that we know where the power starts, let's meet our very first heavyweight, the belt drive. This system uses flexible belts looped over pulleys. You can think of it as our quiet, long-distance runner. Because belts are flexible, they run incredibly quietly, and honestly, they're super cheap to replace. That's exactly why you see them everywhere, from the alternator in your car to those long conveyor belts at the supermarket checkout. They are absolutely perfect for transmitting power over long distances between shafts without breaking the bank. Now, to really understand why belt drives matter, we need to compare them to our second heavyweight, the chain drive. See, an inexpensive belt can actually slip if you put it under too much strain. But a chain drive? It uses interlocking chains and toothed sprockets to offer zero slip. None. Because that chain physically locks into the sprocket, you get a perfectly constant speed ratio. Fun fact, when the Wright brothers built their first airplane, they actually used a customized bicycle chain to power the propellers. Why? Because they desperately needed that guaranteed non-slip power delivery. Next up, let's shift gears, literally, to the gear drive. This is your short-distance precision expert. Because the metal teeth on gears directly interlock, they provide what engineers call a positive drive. That means pinpoint accurate speed ratios. But their true superpower, handling massive amounts of power. Whether you're transmitting high power inside a tight, compact auto gearbox or dealing with the immense torque of a massive cargo ship engine, meshing gears are the undisputed champions. Coming in at number 4, we've got the rope drive. Look, if the gear drive is the short-distance expert, the rope drive is the ultimate heavy lifter for extreme, long-distance scenarios. Utilizing heavy-duty ropes and specialized pulleys, this system is purpose-built for transmitting huge amounts of power across vast gaps. When you see a towering construction crane hoisting steel beams high into the sky, or you're riding an elevator up a skyscraper, you are experiencing the sheer, raw power of rope drives in action. And finally, rounding out our heavyweights is the shaft drive. This system uses solid metal shafts connected by things like couplings and universal joints. Its main job is transmitting power between rotating machine elements that might not be perfectly aligned. The absolute classic example here is a car's propeller shaft. It takes rotational power from the gearbox and sends it all the way down the length of the vehicle to the rear wheels. It's essentially the rigid, spinning spine of complex mechanical systems. So, looking at the whole picture, we've got a really clear map. Belts are for quiet conveyors, chains for non-slip power like on a bicycle, gears for high-power auto gearboxes, ropes for heavy lifting cranes, and shafts to act as the spine for complex rotating elements. Engineers have a specific heavyweight ready for literally any power transmission challenge. Section 2. The advantages. Why these systems rule the mechanical world. You know, engineers rely on these specific systems for a reason. They deliver an absolutely unmatched resume of capabilities. We're talking high efficiency, so you aren't wasting all that power the prime mover just worked so hard to generate. We're talking reliable, day-in, day-out transmission. Plus, you get incredibly precise speed control, especially with the interlocking teeth of gears and chains.
and the ability to transmit massive industrial amounts of power without failing.
Section 3, the inevitable trade-offs. Every hero has a vulnerability.
But of course, choosing a system is always a massive balancing act for engineers. There are trade-offs. Do you shell out a high initial cost for the absolute precision and guaranteed grip of a gear system, or do you save a ton of money up front with a belt drive, knowing you're taking on the real risk of it slipping under heavy loads? That is the constant tug of war in mechanical design. And on top of that, because we're dealing with physical parts constantly rubbing and moving against each other, friction is totally inescapable. These systems face continuous wear and tear. They demand regular maintenance. They need lubrication. Seriously, if an engineer forgets the oil or the grease, even the toughest, mightiest gear or chain system is eventually going to tear itself apart. Section 4. Powering the real world, the ultimate destination of energy. So where does all this energy actually end up? Automobiles, heavy industrial machinery, sprawling conveyor systems, giant agricultural tractors, precise machine tools, even the bikes and motorcycles we ride on the weekend. Every single one of these relies completely on the transmission systems we've just explored. Without belts, chains, gears, ropes, and shafts, our entire modern world of machinery would just sit there, entirely motionless. We've traced this amazing journey of power from the prime mover across the belts, chains, and gears right to the machines that actually build our world. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a thought. Take a look around your own environment today. Behind the walls, under the hoods, inside the very tools you use, what hidden belts, gears, or shafts are quietly transmitting power in your life right this second? Keep your eyes open. There is absolute engineering magic hiding right in plain sight.
Mechanical power transmission transfers energy from a driving machine through shafts, belts, chains, and couplings, enabling efficient and reliable operation in industries worldwide.